Hey everyone, and welcome back to Google Trends Hub. The news cycle never sleeps, and neither do we. Get ready for the hottest updates that are shaping your world right now. We're diving into some seriously exciting developments. First up, a deal that might make you rethink your next phone purchase. Then, we're getting into the nitty-gritty of charging speeds that could change how you power up. Plus, we're breaking down a major event that's got everyone talking. And we've got the latest on your favorite operating system. Stick around because you won't want to miss a single second. Subscribe and hit that bell so you never miss an update. A deal that redefines value. The tech world is buzzing about the latest smartphone releases, but sometimes the best deals are on the devices that are already making waves. If you've been eyeing the new Google Pixel 10 Pro Fold, you might want to pause and consider this incredible offer on its predecessor. We've found a record low price on the Google Pixel 9 Pro Fold, and honestly, it's making a very strong case for itself. This isn't just any discount. It's a significant price drop that could save you a substantial amount of money. While the brand new Pixel 10 Pro Fold is certainly enticing, especially with its upgraded Tensor G5 processor and improved durability ratings like IP68, the question remains, is it worth the premium price tag? For those who value stretching their dollar, the Pixel 9 Pro Fold at $1,099 offers a compelling alternative. This deal, available on Amazon, presents a $700 saving, bringing the device down from its original $1,799 price. It's important to note that this offer is exclusively for the Obsidian color variant. Google is sweetening the deal for the new Pixel 10 Pro Fold with a $300 gift card, which is a nice perk. However, a direct cash discount often carries more weight for many consumers. When you factor in the gift card, the effective price difference between the two models narrows, but the Pixel 9 Pro Fold still emerges as the more budget-friendly option. The core question is whether the incremental upgrades in the Pixel 10 Pro Fold justify the additional cost. Let's break down the key differences. The Pixel 10 Pro Fold boasts the newer Tensor G5 chip, offering a performance boost over the G4 in the Pixel 9 Pro Fold. It also features a slightly better IP68 rating for dust and water resistance compared to the Pixel 9 Pro Fold's IPX8. Battery capacity sees an increase in the new model, with 5,015 mAh versus 4,650 mAh, and charging speeds are also faster at 30W wired and 15W wireless, up from 21W and 7.5W respectively. While these are all welcome improvements, the overall user experience might not feel drastically different for most. The Tensor G4 is still a highly capable processor, and the IPX8 rating is more than sufficient for everyday use, offering excellent water resistance. Battery life differences, while present, may not be substantial enough to warrant the significant price jump for many. Visually, the phones are remarkably similar. Both feature an 8-inch internal LTPO OLED display with a 2066x2152 resolution and a 120Hz refresh rate. The cover displays are also nearly identical, with the Pixel 9 Pro Fold sporting a 6.3-inch panel compared to the Pixel 10 Pro Fold's 6.4-inch screen. Both models come equipped with 16 GB of RAM, ensuring smooth multitasking, and the camera specifications are identical across both devices. Perhaps one of the most significant factors for longevity is Google's 7-year update promise. While the Pixel 9 Pro Fold has already had 1 year of updates, it still has 6 years remaining, which is more than enough for most users. Given the similarities in core features and the substantial price difference, the Google Pixel 9 Pro Fold at this record low price presents an exceptional value proposition for anyone seeking a high-quality foldable phone without breaking the bank. This deal is a smart move for those who prioritize savings and still want a premium foldable experience. Don't go anywhere, the tech world keeps on moving. Next, we're diving deep into the charging speeds of the latest Pixel devices. Pixel PowerUp, charging speeds unpacked. Google's latest Pixel 10 series has arrived, and with it comes a series of enhancements, including notable upgrades to charging capabilities. While the design and camera systems often grab the headlines, the speed at which your device powers up is a crucial aspect of the daily user experience. Google has indeed made strides in this area, offering faster charging across its new lineup, with the premium models seeing the most significant boosts. For the standard Google Pixel 10 and the Pixel 10 Pro, users can expect support for 29W wired charging. This represents a modest but welcome increase from the 27W speeds offered by the previous generation, the Pixel 9. Alongside this, both models will feature 15W wireless charging. This boost in wired charging speed is complemented by an increase in battery capacity. The Pixel 10 comes with a 4,970 mAh battery, an improvement of 270 mAh over its predecessor. This means not only faster charging, but also potentially longer usage times between charges. The true charging champion in the Pixel 10 family is the Pixel 10 Pro XL. This flagship device pushes the boundaries further, supporting up to 39W wired charging speeds. This is a notable jump from the 37W speeds of the Pixel 9 Pro XL, offering a more substantial reduction in charging time for users who need their device ready to go as quickly as possible. On the wireless front, the Pixel 10 Pro XL also takes the lead, supporting 25W wireless charging, a significant upgrade from the 15W offered by its predecessor. These charging speed increases, though perhaps not as dramatic as some competitors in the Android space, are still positive developments for Pixel enthusiasts. The inclusion of Qi 2 magnetic connection technology across the Pixel 10 series is another key highlight. Google has integrated Qi 2 magnets directly into the phones themselves, ensuring a seamless and secure connection with MagSafe-compatible accessories, Qi 2 chargers, and new Pixel Snap accessories. This not only simplifies the charging process, but also enhances the versatility of the devices, making them more compatible with the growing ecosystem of magnetic charging solutions. While the Pixel 10 series may still charge slower than some ultra-fast charging Android phones on the market, the improvements are tangible. For users who have been waiting for faster charging on their Pixel devices, these updates are certainly encouraging. The Pixel 10 Pro XL, in particular, stands out as Google's fastest charging phone to date, offering a robust combination of wired and wireless charging speeds, further enhanced by its universal Qi 2 support, which promises excellent accessory compatibility for years to come. But speed isn't the only thing making headlines. Next, we're discussing a major tech event that's got the internet talking. Google's big event, a new direction or a missed mark. Google's annual hardware showcase, made by Google 2025, took a decidedly different turn this year, trading the traditional keynote format for a more unconventional talk show style. With comedian Jimmy Fallon at the helm and featuring celebrity guests like NBA star Stephen Curry, Formula One driver Lando Norris, and the chart-topping Jonas Brothers, Google aimed to capture attention and perhaps broaden its appeal beyond the core tech enthusiast crowd. The shift in presentation style has certainly sparked debate among consumers and industry watchers. On one hand, this experimental approach could be seen as a refreshing departure from the often predictable corporate presentations. The star power involved might also be effective in reaching a wider audience, introducing Google's latest innovations to people who might not typically follow tech news closely. The goal was clear: make the event more engaging, more entertaining, and more memorable. However, early reactions suggest that this bold move may have fallen somewhat flat for a significant portion of the audience. Many viewers expressed a sense of cringe due to what they perceived as forced enthusiasm and celebrity endorsements that felt out of place. Online forums and social media platforms were abuzz with comments, with many Reddit users, particularly Pixel fans, lamenting the departure from a more direct, product-focused presentation. The sentiment among some is that the devices themselves should be the stars, rather than relying on celebrity endorsement and a talk show format that some found awkward and unnatural. Conversely, others have defended the change, arguing that it was at least more entertaining than a standard slideshow filled with bullet points and corporate jargon. The unpredictability of the format, combined with the celebrity appearances, did inject an element of novelty. Whether this novelty translates into increased brand awareness or sales remains to be seen. The key question for Google now is whether this experiment was a success that should be replicated or a misstep that warrants a return to more traditional methods for future events. Ultimately, the Made by Google 2025 event has polarized opinions. It succeeded in being different and generating discussion, but it also highlighted the challenges of blending high-profile entertainment with product launches. The success of this strategy will likely be measured not just by immediate buzz, but by its long-term impact on brand perception and consumer engagement with Google's hardware ecosystem. While the event itself was a spectacle, there's more happening behind the scenes. Next, we're diving into the latest software updates for your Pixel devices. Android 16 QPR2 Beta 1, lock screen widgets and dark theme enhancements arrive. Fresh off the heels of its hardware announcements, Google has rolled out the first beta build for Android 16 Quarterly Platform Release 2, QPR2. This update, available for all supported Pixel devices from the Pixel 6 up to the Pixel 9, signals Google's ongoing commitment to refining the Android experience through regular updates and feature drops. While the Pixel 10 series is expected to receive this update next week, early adopters on older Pixel models can now get a glimpse of what's to come in the December stable release. Android 16 QPR2 Beta 1 introduces a host of new features and refinements, building upon the foundation laid by previous QPR1 updates. Key highlights include significant enhancements to the dark theme, the introduction of auto-themed app icons, more granular haptic controls, and notable changes to the quick settings menu. This release also touches upon media and audio, connectivity, privacy and security, and developer productivity, indicating a comprehensive approach to software improvement. One of the most anticipated features making a comeback is lock screen widgets. Previously available in earlier Android versions, this functionality allows users to add glanceable information directly to their lock screen. By enabling a toggle in the lock screen settings, users can access a widget panel by swiping right, where they can customize and add various widgets for quick access to essential information. Google does caution about privacy, noting that these widgets are publicly viewable, but for many, the convenience factor will outweigh this concern. The auto-themed app icons feature is another significant visual enhancement. This update brings a minimal option that applies system-matching themes to supported app icons. For apps that don't fully support theming, a touch of color is added, creating a more cohesive look across the home screen. Additionally, a Create option suggests future potential for deeper icon customization, possibly through a dedicated theming app that Google may release alongside QPR2. Dark theme users will appreciate the new, expanded option within the dark theme settings. This feature aims to automatically apply dark theme to more apps for improved accessibility. This is particularly useful for applications that have historically lacked a dark mode option, ensuring a more consistent and comfortable viewing experience, especially in low-light conditions. The Fitbit app, which previously lacked a dark theme, is cited as an example that will benefit from this. Display settings also see an upgrade with the addition of enhanced HDR brightness. This setting is designed to brighten and expand the color range and clarity in high dynamic range, HDR, images, and videos. Users can adjust the intensity of this effect, allowing for a more vibrant and immersive viewing experience when consuming HDR content. The screen brightness dynamically adjusts when this setting is active, providing a noticeable boost to HDR visuals. That's a wrap on the software front for now. But before you go, let's quickly recap the biggest stories of the day. And that's a wrap on today's top trends. We saw an incredible deal on the Pixel 9 Pro Fold, learned all about the Pixel 10 series charging speeds, debated the unique Made by Google 2025 event, and explored the new features in Android 16 QPR2 Beta 1. Don't miss out on future updates, like this video. Subscribe to Google Trends Hub, hit that notification bell, and let us know your thoughts in the comments below. You can also follow us on all our social media channels for even more tech insights.